helping veterans on Triad Today. Back now on Triad Today, I'm so pleased to have this first-time visitor to the show for many reasons. One, because I'm just glad he's here, but also because of the service he's given to all of us. I'm talking about Brian Behrens, Coordinator of Veteran Services at Alamance Community College. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I've alluded to the fact that you're a veteran. Tell me briefly what part of the service you were in, where you were, that kind of thing.
I was in the Army for 3 years, so it was a short time, but a 3-year tour, and spent the majority at the time at Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Okay, and what years was that?
1992 to 1995.
Okay. Now, what exactly? Let's go back to the college for a second. What exactly does the Veteran Services Office at Alamance Community College provide? What do you all provide?
We aim to provide excellent customer service to our veteran students. They have different benefits that they've earned, that they work for, and a lot of times navigating those benefits can be challenging. And we try to answer their questions. They sometimes want to know what benefits to apply for, how to apply, and we help them through that process.
Yeah. What are some other common questions and concerns they might have when they come in at first?
Some of them, they've been out of school for a while and they want to know, what do I do next? What are my next steps? We help them navigate the next steps. They may wonder, am I going to be able to pass math class? Because they haven't had calculus, trigonometry, or things of that nature in a while. And we have a lot of supplemental classes, most schools do, and that helps to refresh their memory on some of the math that they haven't used in a while. And for someone who spent a career in the military, they may feel a little uncomfortable because they've been out of school for 20 years and now they're sitting in class next to someone who's much younger than them. And we kind of reassure them that, especially at the community college, we have a lot of people from different age groups, and that it's okay and you're not going to be alone. And
technology and everything's changed a lot over the years, but yet you guys are going to work, help them through that. And speaking of helping, though, I'm thinking back to you again. We mentioned a few minutes ago you being a veteran. Does that sort of, I guess it's a stupid question, but doesn't that sort of help you, give you an edge in trying to help other veterans because you've been there?
I think so. Being able to have seen it from both sides of the equation, I understand the feeling of just getting out of the service and wondering, okay, what do I do next? What are the processes for school? How do I apply? Do I need to take a placement test? That type of stuff.
Right.
And I can help navigate them and remember where I was when I was in their position. And we've made checklists, that way it's easier. So if they forget, because this is a lot of steps, and that way if they forget, they can just kind of check them off the list.
Let me just we didn't rehearse this, but let me just give a plug for us old people. I think we make pretty good students, don't we?
You do. Typically people who are over 30, they're there for a different reason, and they put a lot of effort into it, and they typically tend to have really good grades and do very well in the programs.
Real focused.
Yes.
All right, before time runs out, you emailed me something about a mobile vet center. And I think you said that comes to campus pretty regularly. Now, when does it come? How regular is that when it shows up, and what does it provide?
Yes, the Mobile Vet Center typically comes the first or second Tuesday of each month, depending on their availability. And they offer different services, like if somebody wants to know, how can I go to the VA Medical Center to receive medical services, they can talk to them about that. They can talk to them if they're interested in filing like a disability claim, provide information on that. Sometimes dependents will have questions about dependent benefits, and they can coach them through that process. It's almost like the call center for VA services, just a real person that you get to talk to.
Right. That's good. It's that extra personal service that makes a difference. Going back to your first response, we were talking a minute ago about, really personalizing this and giving good service. Up on screen, alamancecc.edu. And is there a particular thing folks should click on when they go to the website?
There should be a tab that says Veteran Services, but if they don't find it, they can easily just type it in the search bar, and it'll take them straight to the information, and my contact information is under Veteran Services as well.
Brian, thanks for everything you're doing.
Well, thanks a lot. I enjoyed being here.
All right. We'll be right back after this.